Hello students, in the previous session we have gone through the concept of direct and indirect speech. So now we will start chapter. First exercise is convert the sentences in direct speech to indirect speech and vice versa. First is Ruhi said, your essay was really thought provoking. Now this is direct speech. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be Ruhi said that my essay had been really thought provoking. Next, Amla told us that the new teacher was arriving the next day. Now, this is indirect speech. So, while writing into direct speech, the sentence will be Amla said to us, comma, into inverted commas, the new teacher is arriving tomorrow. Next is my great grandfather had served in World War II, said Rajbir. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be Rajbir said that his great-grandfather had served in World War II. Next, Yasmin said, my relatives from Surat came to our house last week. Now this is direct speech. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be Yasmin said that her relatives from Surat had come to their house the previous week. Now from E to H is in homework. Second exercise is look at the first sentence of each pair and fill in the blanks with the correct option from the brackets. First is Samyukta said to Tejashri, these books were gifted by my parents. Samyukta told Tejashri that these books will change into those books had been gifted by her parents. Next, I said to Shivangi, my grandparents settled in Kolkata in 1979. So, I told Shivangi that my grandparents had settled in Kolkata in 1979. Next, Afreen said Kshitij, our friends will meet us in Kanyakumari. Afreen told Kshitij that their friends would meet them in Kanyakumari. Next, my aunt said I may leave for our central village day after tomorrow. My aunt said she might leave for our central village 2 days later. Now from E to H is in homework. Third exercise is change the following sentences to indirect speech. First is Furqan said to me, Ruhan, Suhana and I are going to watch a movie tomorrow. So the sentence will be Furqan told me that he, Ruhan and Suhana were going to watch a movie the next day. Next, they said we may have to stay after college to revise the complete syllabus. Now there is infinitive to stay, so the tense of the sentence will not change. They said that they might have to stay after college to revise the complete syllabus. Next, Sanjana said, bad times often bring out the best in people. Now this is truth, so the tense will also not change. Sanjana said that bad times often bring out the best in people. Next, shall I order tea and biscuits for everyone attending the seminar? Said Kaushik. So it will be Kaushik asked if he could order tea and biscuits for everyone attending the seminar. Now from E to H is in homework. Fourth exercise is look at the first sentence in each pair. Fill in the blanks in the second sentence with appropriate reporting verbs from the given box. First is Seema said, shall we go for a long drive after dinner? So, Seema suggested going for a long drive after dinner. Next, Nitisha said to her little sister, don't touch the wire with wet hands. So Nitisha warned her little sister against touching the wire with wet hands. Next, Shruti said to Shirin, I will surely help you. Shruti promised to help Shirin. Next, owner said to receptionist, is Miss Manjinder here? So Onir inquired if Miss Manjunder was there. Now from E to H is in homework. Now fifth exercise is change the following sentences from direct to indirect speech and vice versa. First is the teacher said to the students, maintain silence in the classroom. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be the teacher instructed the students to maintain silence in the classroom. Next, Yashasvi urged her sister to not do anything hastily. So while writing into direct speech, the sentence will be Yashasvi said to her sister, comma, into inverted comma, please do not do anything hastily. Next is do you know where the library is? Ishan asked Pratiksha. So the sentence will be Ishan asked Pratiksha if he knew where the library was. Next, Sheetal inquired whether Humaira wanted to eat some muffins. So while writing into direct speech, the sentence will be Sheetal asked Humaira, comma, into inverted comma, do you want to eat some muffins? And at the end, question mark. From E to H is in homework. Next exercise is change the following sentences to indirect speech. First is the players said that was a foul. How unfair. So the sentence will be the player exclaimed with anger that it was a foul and unfair. Next, the workers said long live the revolution. So the sentence will be the workers wished that the revolution would last long. Next, Suman said how fluently Piali speaks German. So the sentence will be Suman exclaimed with wonder that Piali spoke German extremely fluently. Next, Monish said wish you a very safe and happy journey. So the sentence will be Monish wished me a safe and happy journey. Now from E to H is in homework. Seventh exercise is convert the following sentences from direct to indirect speech and vice versa. First is Mr. Nair insists that I must join his discussion group. So while writing into direct speech, the sentence will be Mr. Nair said, comma, inverted comma, you must join my discussion group. Next, Raghav said, shall we play badminton in the evening? Now this is direct speech. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be Raghav suggested playing badminton in the evening. Next, the teacher congratulated the students for winning the debate competition. Now this is indirect speech. So while writing into direct speech, the sentence will be the teacher said to the students, comma, into inverted comma, congratulations, exclamation mark, you won the debate competition, and then again exclamation mark. Next is Sujata said, I want to be a mathematician. So while writing into indirect speech, the sentence will be Sujata said that she wanted to be a mathematician. Now from E to H is in homework. Eighth exercise is read the following conversation between Ravina and Pooja. Convert it to indirect speech. So you have to write in paragraph form. Okay, so first is Ravina. Hi Pooja, what a pleasant surprise to hear your voice. So the sentence will be Ravina exclaimed with pleasure that it was a surprise to hear from Pooja. Next is Pooja. Yay, 2 years. Do you remember when we last met each other? So the sentence will be Pooja exclaimed with surprise that it had been 2 years since they met each other and asked Ravina whether she remembered the last time they met. Then is Ravina. Wasn't it at your brother's wedding? What a day it was. So we will write Ravina reminded Pooja that they had met at her brother's wedding and said that it had been a great day. Next, Pooja. We had so much fun. By the way, I am coming to Delhi tomorrow. So we will write Pooja added that they had so much fun that day. She also informed Ravina that she was coming to Delhi the next day. Then is Ravina. That's great. Let's meet. Do come to my house. I will tell Mohan and Amjad as well to come. So we will write Ravina was excited and suggested that they meet at her house. She added that she would tell Mohan and Amjad to join them. Then is Pooja. Sure. See you tomorrow. So we will write Pooja assured Ravina that she would meet her the next day.